is Heather Malcolmus. Heather has blasted through her CC manual. She is now an advanced speaker and progressing quite quickly through the manual Speaking to Inform. Today she is doing the fourth project in the Speaking to Inform manual. This is called a fact-finding report. The objectives for her speech are to deliver a report on a situation, event, or problem of interest to the audience, to deliver sufficient factual information so that the audience can base valid conclusions or a sound decision on this report. She has 5 to 7 minutes for her speech, with visual aids, plus 2 to 3 minutes for a question and answer session afterwards. When I spoke to Heather about potential, she said when she hears the phrase, someone has potential, she feels that gives a message that the person is a go-getter. They're definitely going to go places and they're going to achieve great things. Please welcome with me Heather Malcolmus. Her speech, Getting Employment. Getting Employment, Heather Malcolmus.
Is one of the biggest problems this country has. Moletti Mbeki, in one of his speeches, called it the hidden war. It is the hidden war. If you consider that half the nation don't adopt Western values, the other half is ruled by a political or economic elite. The difference between the political and economic elite is how much and what they have. The one side has houses, cars, food that the others just wish they could have. They see it in magazines, they see it on TV, but they go home to a plate of putu with gravy on it. The other side have all the same, and they don't see that the rest of us need more than what we are getting. The middle class earn between 11,000 and 60,000 per month, 10% and form 10% of the population, while the middle class earn below between 3,000 and 11,000, and the underclass they earn 3,000 rand and less per month. Most of the middle class nowadays is black-led. Us whites don't even fall into a lot of the upper class anymore. We are middle class. The taxpayers is mostly the middle class. But what do the lower class have that they can offer? They have the strength. We pay them an average of 3,000 rand a month. That is going on to minutes because I don't know here in Cape Town. Out of 3,000 rand a month, they must be able to afford accommodation, which in the range of 1,500. Transport for 575 rand, that's 6 rand per taxi trip. Those dreadful taxis on the road. A loaf of bread costs in the region of 7 to 10 rand. That makes 105 rand per month to spend on bread. Mini meal, if they can get it at a good price, will cost them 120 rand a month. All that leaves them 700 rand to buy meat, to meet medical bills, to put electricity and water into their houses. And the unemployed is mostly our youth, although we are now finding a problem in the older than 50 category. I have looked at the solutions as how we can cope with this problem, because the more the problem grows, as each year the schools discharge another batch of youth. They must go to university, they burn down the universities because they couldn't get in. Then once they come out of university, they must go into employment. They cannot get employment, so most of them become entrepreneurs. Unfortunately, that word entrepreneurs is too much used to mean unemployed. My suggestions for some of it is, if you have a spare room at your home, out, please do so. Don't throw away old furniture. Take it to your charities. Take it to cash converters. If it's too good to throw out, cash converters will give you a good price on it. Hire a student to do routine work. I've recently hired a student to do film work. I don't know anything about film, so I'm going to be on an exciting journey. But she hasn't got cameras and I've got them. So that together we are going to create a new, start a company or help a friend to start a company. Don't buy toys, instead invest the money. If you gave your 15-year-old, I don't know what the kids are that these days, as I don't really have a child, but say 1,000 rand for their birthday, rather give them 500 rand. Take the other 500 rand and put it into a tax-free account for them, which gives anybody who's younger than 60 years a savings scheme of 30,000 rand per year tax-free. And don't hold on to the stuff that you don't want. Then stop-fell work. If you're a designer, a lot of us here are in the IT field, team up with somebody in content, build something together that is usable. And don't forget the elderly. The elderly are good at shop looking after, floor management in supermarkets. The people over 60 are still of benefit to us. Don't just push them aside. Then in closing, I want to invite anybody who's in Toastmasters to join me on another journey. I work in the space of being media in Johannesburg, but I also double in giving people a chance to further their offerings. And lately I've been asked to find speakers. The hardest thing is looking for people that are prepared to stand up in public and speak. And that is why I started in Toastmasters, because I was behind the camera all the time. I am still scared of hearing my voice on video, but I'm getting used to it. I'm looking for other Toastmasters to come and join me on my journey. We're looking at the moment for somebody in mobile. We've got an event coming up and we need somebody to go out and tell the people what they've done in mobile. I have a lot of other engagements coming up, and the more that the foreign companies withdraw from South Africa, the more we need South Africans to keep these events going. Thank you very much, and I wish you would come and join me. Thank you. Anybody got questions? Please ask one. Yes.
Right. Not to make fun of war, like I did earlier. Someone I know who used to be in AZW said that we are in a crisis.
Yes, we are.
He said that the violence and turbulence going on is because we have no war to actually fight. South Africa never went to a war. And to that, I'm actually wondering this. Would it not be, how do you feel about the idea that we go and invade Zimbabwe so that we actually have a chance to... So that we can have a lot of young people killed off so that we don't have to support them. The economic elites get to still keep their money, and the political elites say that we managed to overthrow another regime.
We have an army and a navy that's growing. Earlier this year we did a lot of coverage for the Navy to get employment into the Navy, which is now going out to capture Chinese who are fishing our coast dry. They're also defending further up Africa, because South Africa is now becoming the hub to protect the rest of Africa against foreign invasion. We are going all the way up to Nigeria. I recently attended an event called UA, United Africa. It's the same as what EU is, but they're trying to create in South Africa, where we all create a EU army. You know, the guys that will protect our borders, and if there's a crisis, they get sent out there. There's Doctors Beyond Borders as well for the medical profession. There's a lot of companies and NGOs that are doing this kind of work, and they are helping to alleviate the youth in that manner. Creating war on our borders is not the best thing, because it's not only the destruction of our youth, the destruction of our economy as well, because we've already got an investment problem in South Africa. I hope that
The events that you mentioned, where you're looking for people to come and do talking.
Right.
What is the objective of those events?
I cover 20 platforms in all, right from digital and mobile to NGOs. We can discuss it if you're interested, and depending on what stream you're in and what subjects you talk about, I've got places with almost everyone.
And the audience, who you say those?
The audience range from government people, foreign dignitaries, right down to new youth who are being sponsored by colleges and universities to attend talks.